Okay, hello everyone, it's Karishkur here, and there have been some discussions about the topic of age up and age up timing, and this kind of made me ask the question, what kind of timing is good actually? And what timing is too early and what timing is too late? And I was running some experiments now, which I want to share with you because I see three options. The first one is this one that I am experimenting with right now. I don't think I'm going to pull this off, but I just want to show you that it would be possible and why it is not necessary to go for the quickest age up possible, but much rather to get the resources and get everything out and running at a very good and coordinated time. So I think it's more about timing. When you send the Mangudai, when you send the horseman, when you send the Keshik or whatever you want to throw at your opponent, much rather than being the first in the second age. So I think the best timing would be around 420. That is one of the points that I'm actually aiming at. But I'm going to show you that it's possible to go for a quicker age up time, and I'm also trying to make it viable to make Mangudai with this age up timing. It's going to be very micro intensive, but it is possible. So basically, we are going to rally our villagers onto the sheep and use our gur to help us out with the gathering, and then we're going to do some extra micromanagement. And yeah, let's see how it works. So okay, I'm putting the town center here, I'm killing a sheep, and now I'm sending the sheep there. And with this one I'm building the oovoo like this. Okay, and let's see what's going to happen. And can also check how much this sheep has left. Yeah. I think this guy we could have actually sent to this one. So, yeah. I didn't bother too much with the scouting because I wanted to have this one. Oops. Okay, so this is precisely what you want to be careful with. But now we can go for extra two. Come on, no, I don't need that. Okay. I actually messed it up. But I'm not going to restart just because the villager went a bit slower, so I lost, let's say, maybe 2 seconds with this. Because my villagers were going for this carcass. Whatever. I also noticed that on Lipany the best thing is to just go around your base. Actually, I should have just went around here and then like this. I'm playing the same map for the third time, so I kind of know where the sheep location are. So yeah, now we're heading towards the 200 gold that we need in order to age up. We still need some food, but it's gonna come in quick, so we're gonna make sure we have 5 ready. So we're going a little bit crazy on this one. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna happen very soon. We're gonna start the age up, and we're going to take one of these. So yeah, we're not gonna go far. We're gonna go 4. This guy is gonna come like this. Okay, come on, quicker. Okay, no, nice. Okay, so we are heading for a quick age up time. But the problem is that we are going to need wood, so this is the big issue. So we can make a fast age, but what do we do without wood? Because wood is kind of very important. So I'm going to stick with 5 on food for now. I do have enough for a Mangudai, so it's enough gold. But I think it's highly unlikely to make enough for an archery range. So this is the issue, because you won't be able to get enough for an archery range. Except if you go for 3 on gold. So maybe that's something to try, like to go with those from the gold. And to put them on the landmark. Maybe that's an option. Okay, let's try like this. I'm gonna restart this. I'm going to restart this. So, okay, so the plan is to go for, yeah. Okay, just quick, let's do this first. And then I will tell you what my plan is. Okay, I'm gonna make this. There is a sheep there. Okay, and I'm gonna stick to that route. How much does this carcass have? This is the big question. Maybe I should have... okay, very debatable whether this makes sense or not. How much? 29. Okay, so it's not a very big loss. Okay, so let's try again. So yeah, while this is happening, I'm going to tell you what my thinking is on the age up time. So, like I said, 420 is a very good age up time, because by that point you have enough gold. You have enough gold collected to get 2 Mangudai with the stones, so you want to double produce them, definitely. You're going to have enough food to actually produce these Mangudai. You're going to have enough wood to build the stables. And what I've noticed with this 420, 430 age up is that you can actually make it work in such a way that you can get an archery range and the stable built. So I think this would be ideal. If you manage to age up by 430, to get a stable and an archery range at the same time, that would be the best possible scenario in my opinion. So yeah, okay, we're actually going to take 3. No, we're going to take 2. 1, 2. And we're going to start the deer stones. And we're going to take these guys and these guys. And this is not viable, see? So I'm pretty sure this won't work properly. I mean, I'm going to be fast in the next stage, but what's the benefit? Because I'm not gonna be able to get a Mangudai out or anything, so that doesn't make any sense. You know, to go for an age up without actually being able to produce units makes no sense. At the same time, I'm moving way too quickly, so I'm aging up with 5 villagers, but I don't have enough to do something. Like, I don't have enough to gather resources. I'm still going to stick with 4 on the deer stones. So, in my opinion, if you want, you can get this 150. You can get 150 wood at the beginning, And then while you age up, you can actually continue. You can actually continue getting resources. And then when you have aged up, you can make a stable and an archery range. So that would be a very good scenario in my opinion. Okay, now we have 6 here. Okay, it's 412. It's a 412 age of time, which is not bad. Okay, and now we're getting resources here. And we're actually gonna go with Mangudai. Alright. And Mangudai next. Perfect. Okay. Can we also get like a hunter or something? Or maybe another Mangudai? Yeah, we could. And now with this, we can make the stable, right? Alright. We need to put 2 more on gold. And we can get a hunter. So this build is actually viable too, to be fair. But the problem is that you have to manage somehow to get the villagers from the gold to the thing. And that's the biggest issue, because you have to get the gold villagers to build the landmark. Okay, so this is like the first attack. And your opponent barely has any units. Yeah, pretty tough. Okay, we have enough here. Let's make the market. Okay, so yeah, this is about it with this build order. So if you want, you can try to make it work. You can make Mangudai very fast with this. Let's also get wheelbarrow instead. Maybe we can get this one too quickly. And maybe we can also move to beer, because we are in a very good spot. So yeah, this is one of the build orders that you can try. So yeah, let's go for the other one where you collect 150 wood, and let's see the difference. So we have to check at what time we managed to attack. So yeah, let's see this one. At what time did we attack? I think we aged up at 410. We aged up at 4 minutes and 10 seconds. And we can age up even faster. Yeah, okay, so 410. First attack was around, I don't know, okay, so that would be around the 5th minute mark, yeah? Okay, so the first attack would be, let's say, around the 5th minute mark, 5-minute mark, because it's like in the middle between 410, 6:15, so we would say 2 minutes, and this 410 plus 1 minute, but it's more to the left, to the 40%. So yeah, let's say 5 minutes, 5 minutes and 10 seconds, and let's go for the build order with the wood, where we're going to get extra wood. And by the way, another thing that I have noticed is that in Lipany, and I think I mentioned this one earlier. Oh, Malian's my favorite. In Lipany, the best thing you can do is to scout around your base. Maybe you have noticed that everyone is pretty crazy in coming and seeing what you're doing and what your intentions are and all that stuff. Yeah. So yeah, let's get. Okay. Oops. Okay, no. Let's try again. So this is the problem. You really have to be very quick. So you have to be extremely quick if you want to do this. If you want to pull this off, you have to micromanage every little detail of your units. But we're going to try. We're going to try. Actually, I was gonna go for the wood. Yeah, right. Pardon me. Okay, I'm going to skip to that one. Town center. Also, the same thing applies. You know, you wanna put your joy like this. Okay, this Lipany spawn is so weird. How much wood do we have? Okay, we can actually take this. Okay, and let's get. Yeah, let's go to the. What's happening? Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna restart this one. The villagers were still collecting wood, so it's super messy if you're going from one build to the other. But yeah, you know, I just wanna show you all these adaptations. So yeah, I think we can get some benefit out of this. Okay, let's head to the left. So we're going to head out a little bit and then we're gonna head back in. And this guy can go like this. Okay. Yeah, so I wasn't applying a little principle here. So you can click on this one, shift click, then click on your oovoo, click on this one, click on your oovoo town center, then shift. And this one can go here. Or actually no, you can go here and then okay, and now we can actually take our oovoo, bring it here, because the villagers are going to come back anyway, so yeah. So put this. Yeah, shift click, like, you know, assign your villagers to do what they're supposed to do next, right? This is the point. Okay, this is a very bad scouting pattern. Usually, the worse your scouting pattern, the fewer sheep you will find. By the way, I put the initial villager on the gold, but if you get the food, you might want to have 9 villagers on food until you bring out the second one. Because then you might be sitting with too much gold. And also use the sheep to scout. Like, you can use these sheep to scout around because they will follow you. And yeah, it's pretty nice. You have some map vision until they reach the Khan. I find this to be pretty cool. And also what I want to say is that Lipany is one of my favorite maps, just because it is it's random, and I like this kind of randomness, to be honest. Okay. So yeah, also with this build I'm actually showing you two variations of the extreme. Although I wouldn't say that getting 150 wood in the beginning is extreme. I don't consider it to be this way. Just imagine, you know, you're going with your you're going with your scout and you see your enemy's sheep just running around and you don't know why the heck does that happen, and you can't pick it up. Okay, 5 villagers to age up. That's perfect. And we're actually ready to age up. No, we're not. Okay. And now we have also gathered enough information. And yeah. Also, what you want to do is put the next one on wood. Actually get 8 on food, and then... Okay, now we can go on to wood. Yeah, so I messed up my build order previously. That's why I restarted. So I just wanna show you and, you know, tell you that the Mongol build order is pretty messy. And if my villagers are without the sheep carcass, I'm not going to restart this. Yeah. How much does it have? 100. Phew. Okay, we can do it. If you're asking how I did it, it's Ctrl Shift A, and you have sheep carcasses and herdable sheep. Okay, just right in time. This was perfect timing. Okay, now we have to see how we're going to do this. Okay, we have also scouted the market. This in here, and we can use 5 of these to build an archery range. And as you have seen, 428 was my age up time. So it's not a big difference, because once you start chopping the tree, you know, the problem is not the fact that it takes long to get the extra 100 resources. You know, we also have forestry that reduces the time, double the rate at which villagers chop down trees. And if you have noticed, it takes quite a lot to chop the trees down. So yeah, it's tough. And now, as you can see, I am actually able to get villagers onto gold. I'm also able to produce Mangudai, horsemen as well. So I'm going for Mangudai first. Now I can make the Khan's Hunter, and I also have enough to make a horseman, which is pretty dope. So this is also one possibility. And I find the Mongol build order, I think there is no rule to a build order, because Mongol build order is very flexible. So it's not like, yeah, you know, I'm going to put 5 on wood, 4 on food, and this kind of permutations are not very possible with Mongols, in my opinion. So it's a bit tough. What you want to do though is you want to have 7 on gold. And you can already attack. You can attack properly here. Just don't cross this danger line. Okay, we also have the Khan's Hunter now, which is fairly good. We can either get the blacksmith or market, so it's up to you what you get. And with this occasion I want to show you something. So Control 2 and Control 3. I'm gonna use Control 2 group for my melee cavalry and Control 3 group for my ranged cavalry. And this is important, because if you don't know how to do this, you are going to lose so many advantages. So always remember, Control 2 group you can use for your melee cavalry and control 3 group you can use for your ranged cavalry. And what you can do with this one is you can, you know, if an enemy is chasing you, we are going to look into this soon. Okay, let's just make a Keshik and a Mangudai. Okay, we're also getting wheelbarrows. We're also getting a market now. Okay, let him do his stuff. So yeah, as you have seen, yeah, Mongol build orders, they require quite a lot of variation. So now, Archer Spearman, this is our most feared composition. Okay, I'm going to let the horsemen do the trick. So the horsemen are chasing the archers. Of course, they're very low because we were fighting previously, but they're going to tank the archer fire, and now the Mangudai and the Khan's hunter can do the job. So this is how you would want to micromanage this kind of situations. Okay, and now it's dead, but you kind of get the point. Okay. Just make sure that while you are micromanaging all these fights, that you're not behind, just like I am. So this is very important with Mongols. You should be careful not to lose advantages. And yeah, so this was the point. I wanted to show you 2 variations of openings, the kind of timing that you can get with these. Just you might have noticed that I made some mistakes in my micromanagement of the villagers, but I wanted to show you these 2 possibilities that you have. So you can go for a 410 age of timing into very fast Mangudai, or you can go for a 430 Mangudai opening if you get the 150 wood, and then you can also make an archery range and the stable to compensate with horsemen. And you have seen I have double produced horsemen and I have double produced the Mangudai, and I also got the Khan's hunter with the second build. So in my opinion, the second build, the one with the 150 wood, is a little bit better. And like I said, it's not the fact that you're chopping the tree. Okay, you're chopping the tree, you're getting only 50 wood, that's okay, it's a bit faster, but it's not the fact that you are chopping it's not the fact that you're chopping 50 or 100 extra resources. It's the time it takes to actually fell the tree, because that's the thing that takes more time, felling the tree. So if you have already felled the tree, or I don't know what the past tense of fell, if you have already chopped the tree down, then go for the entire tree. And move the oovoo once you already have 100 wood, because then your villagers will go to the TC eventually and start getting the sheep carcasses. Okay, I hope this was useful and not too much, not too clustered info. So yeah, good luck with your build order and make sure to practice it, because practice makes perfect, and the build order in the Dark Age is very important for the momentum you're going to set up for the Fuel Age. So yeah, good luck, have fun.